Anti-capitalist protesters who've been camping outside St Paul's Cathedral here in London since October now face eviction. They've just failed to overturn a ruling that they must leave the site. 3 judges said the demonstrators had no legal case and refused the right of appeal. With me in the studio is Spiro van Liemen, one of those who started the Occupy London movement. You've been at the court this morning. Just tell us, what was the result of what was coming out of the court today? Is this the end of the road for your movement now?
Absolutely not. This is not the end of the road for us. You cannot evict an idea, and you cannot evict our values, and the values we stand for are really strong. We have seen a lot of anger and frustration the last couple of years, especially since 2008, that were created because of the injustices that the financial crisis created. And we have seen riots, we have seen violent protests, and what the Occupy movement is doing is creating that space for inclusive, healthy, democratic dialogue that is so important, especially for this moment. And as long as people continue to pay for the bank's crisis, and as long as the rich are becoming richer and the poor are becoming poorer, the Occupy movement will be standing strong and will continue to create that space for democratic dialogue.
Now, you say you can't evict an idea, but you can evict tents and encampments that make such statements. I mean, when you lose your very prominent position at St Paul's, aren't you just going to fade away like Occupy movements in other parts of the world?
No, as I said, we'll try to find other ways. Now, obviously, this is not for me to decide. All our decisions are taken democratically by our General Assembly, which is open to everyone to attend. So whether we're going to move to a different location or whether we're going to continue by taking more direct action or civil disobedience, it could mean anything that would help us to get our point across and to resist to what is happening and highlight the economic injustices that the financial crisis has created.
Okay, Spiro van Liemen, we must leave it there. I'm afraid we're out of time. Thanks very much for coming in.